Tanjo Danahechone. Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm honored that you continue to want to learn about our culture, our ways. I'm learning that many of our fans have Apache blood, but didn't grow up among their people. I've also learned that many are just interested in learning about Inte Kie, the manner and culture of Apache life way. Those who had lost knowledge of our people didn't know that there are 7 major bands of Apache. Not all of them speak the same dialect. The Athabascan language of the Apache do share many of the same root words. So learning one of the 7 languages, you should be able to understand everyone when traveling among them. There are many of our stories that I wish I could bring to you, but there are prophecies and taboos that make it difficult to discuss certain ones. I have received many good questions about Inte Kie, and I look forward to telling those stories someday. Many of you have even gone deeper, asking about the spiritual teachings that the elemental spirits, such as Wind Spirit, have taught us. I would be happy to talk more about those spiritual teachings. Those teachings may be considered deeper than most fans of Apache Stealth might be ready to hear. That is one reason why I've hesitated in making stories of those teachings. I began Apache Stealth in order to continue teaching the young indigenous children our stories. I don't want them to be lost because of our assimilation. The elders and fluent speakers are slipping away to the spirit world, and they are taking that knowledge with them. My knowledge has grown over the last 50 years, but it's nothing compared to what knowledge the elders have. I wanted my grandchildren to know these stories. I was trying to teach them while they were back home, and I was living here trying to heal my body after much destruction. I used Apache Stealth in order to do that, but others soon discovered my stories. As Apache Stealth fan base grew, I found that many non-native children, teens, and adults also wished to learn more about Inte Kie. As I sat next to the sacred fires, learning these things from my elders, I realized that if all of you wish to learn this too, why not educate you here on Apache Stealth? Fans of Apache Stealth, I could use your help. I would love to hear from you. If you have questions or suggestions, I would be honored to hear them. Since I have this knowledge, sometimes it's easy to forget what knowledge you all wish to learn next. I sat out in nature and sent up smoke prayers for what stories I should work on for the future. The easiest answer I received was, just ask the fans. I've told you all before that I have been working on writing 7 books about burro. I'm hoping that as Apache Stealth stories grow, maybe one day people would want to read my books. There are just too many stories to put all of them into 7 books. That is why those overflow stories are being told on Apache Stealth. By all the letters I have received, I know that you fans want to continue to hear more about burro. My heart is very touched by all the letters I have received from fans who said they loved the adventures of burro. I would love to take you deeper into the rabbit hole if your own spirit searching is ready for a journey like that. I'm thinking of starting a new series called Apache Stealth, The Teachings of the Elemental Spirits. That is where you will learn the teachings of Wind Spirit, Fire Spirit, Water Spirit, Spider Old Woman, Grandfather Stones, and Mother Earth. You'll learn how to act if you are taken to a ceremony one day. Please let me know if this is something you truly wish for your spirit. I've also noticed that many want to hear about the Apache ways of our past. If you wish to have stories like that, I can also start a new series called Apache Stealth, Inte, and Clans. In this series, you'll hear stories from Cochise, the most respected chief of our Apache ancestors, to the Geronimo campaign, the surrender, life as a prisoner at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and where we went after leaving there. It would be best to teach you the taboos first, so you'll understand why the elders did or didn't do the things they did. Maybe later on, as I'm teaching my grandchildren, I can teach you a few Apache words. I wish to respectfully say to our non-native fans, this knowledge we give is in hopes of educating you to our people, our ways. In no way does this give you permission to use this knowledge for cultural misappropriation. The use of Native American culture as a Halloween costume or as a mascot for your sports team is in very bad taste. We don't believe you're honoring us by using our culture in this way. Our regalia is sacred. To refer to it as a costume can really hurt your trying to learn about us. Many who carry indigenous blood but have lost touch with their people, their culture, are wanting to be reconnected. You don't want to make a mistake by searching for your people and then trying to learn from your elders only to get yourself cut off because you didn't realize you did or said something offensive. I'm hoping that these teachings will help you when you try to reconnect. All of these ideas will take time to turn into stories. Please feel free to comment or send me a private message and let me know what you want to learn. Apache Stealth may have started by teaching my grandchildren, but I see now that it belongs to the fans who are wanting to reconnect. Don't forget to comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so you'll be notified for all new posts on Getting the Truth 365. You don't want to miss the next story. I would be honored to help teach you how to walk in beauty. Uncle Burro wants peaches. Where are the peaches? He's gonna leave me out here in the woods. Subscribe.